You clapped last time.
Do you want to clap again?
No.
Hello everyone, we're back.
We're back, and Kaylee's prepared.
Episode 2.
Both. Ours and The Bachelor.
Wait, can I start off with something though?
Of course.
Did you notice the first shot was a windmill?
Yes, like,
They haven't forgotten.
although it was much more died down.
Well, yes,
this
much more
episode.
dead, but
Like-
the first shot was still a windmill. Okay, so we start off with the last group date.
Yes, and that's when I realized, because as you probably remember and how you are in general, is that you, like, love Peter. You objectify him a little bit. I came to...
What?
You...
Yes, I wouldn't mind if he washed my car shirtless. I don't think that's objectifying.
So I came to, like him. Like, he's genuine.
Oh, so you think
like,
I just think he's a terrible human?
No. I think you just saw looks first, maybe. So he had to end the group date. Because he was like, I just saw Hannah.
I was just thinking of those girls out there. I'm like, Hannah, leave.
Mm-hmm.
Just go.
Yeah. I mean, they've been through a lot. They just were, like, in love. And then you can't really just turn that off right away, you know? I
think she had her time, and I think she was made a mistake.
I agree. But I don't blame them for having that moment.
Yes, I agree. I see where you're coming from. She just grinded my gears. And I'm just kind of over her. Like, ever since she was off The Bachelorette, like, she just pops up everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, how dare she win Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, it was dumb. So, Peter, you thought that was very genuine of him to end the group date?
Well, because, like, I feel like in seasons past, I've just been like, how do they have the mental capacity to keep going with the group date, with the one-on-one, etc.?
No, yeah.
And it's
I
like,
agree.
this time, he actually didn't, which felt, very, true to his, like, mental health, whatever. How did you feel about the girls being upset? So you would have been upset as well.
I wouldn't have gone full Natasha. I liked what McKenna said to him. She was like, I know this has to be hard. You don't think McKenna's real. You don't think McKenna's genuine.
The girl who actually got the rose literally did open up.
Yeah.
And McKenna was like, I opened up. I should have gotten it.
How Peter gave the framed picture of him and his family.
Madison got a gift of under him and his family. What? There is no self-awareness, which I know is not a word. The third time you just talk to a person and you're given as a gift.
I mean, okay, my thing is, did she, like, sneak that up her dress or something? Because if she walked back with that, wouldn't people ask?
Oh.
The framed picture of it? That's weird.
And you have to think that that was only, like, a week later.
And she was standing with her bouquet of flowers she caught from the mother.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yes.
Did you hear Tammy go, she was like, my curls are... Wait, I wrote it down.
Oh,
She said, I'm so stressed out that my curls are falling out. And I remember hearing that. I was like, is that how that works?
Champagne. This is when it starts.
The champagne.
And I think this is when the episode just went, like...
0 to 100 real quick.
It was impeccable.
She was hyping it up to everyone, single person.
Okay, and then I actually wrote Tammy equals annoying, and then later I wrote Tammy equals funny.
I was about to say.
She's like the buffer, because she was like, Kelsey, girl champagne, is like, oh, I can't wait for this. And Tammy's like, I'm just so happy for you to do this. I know you really wanted to do it. It's champagne.
She was like, I've had this in my house for a year.
Do you believe that?
She doesn't have any birthdays in a year. Christmas? Like,
nothing
anybody you like have a birthday?
Nothing
And do you
to
get
celebrate.
nothing to celebrate in 1 year? Whenever she was talking to, like, it showed her talking to one person being like, I'm so excited about my champagne. And then another person, so excited about my champagne. Like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, this is not going to be good.
McKenna grabbed Peter right before she was going to do the champagne. Kelsey was. And Kelsey got mad about that, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well, you can tell she was on edge.
Kelsey goes... I wrote it because I think it's so funny.
What?
She said, snake, sneaky, I don't tolerate them. They're my least favorite animal.
And this is after she has gone to, like,
Everybody.
7 different people and saying,
So excited
this is
about
like,
her.
oh, and she kept using,
So excited about her champs.
she kept using, like, metaphors for it. She was like, I just think that this champagne really signifies, like, my journey. And then it showed her, like, lighting candles and stuff.
Oh, yeah. She set the whole thing up.
And then I saw Hannah Ann and Peter sit down, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna drink her champagne. The 3 other people, I think Tammy's there.
Tammy was so there.
And you hear the champagne pop, and I remember being like, ugh. All the sanity just like, you know, like when the Little Mermaid loses her voice.
Oh yes, that's
and like
what you pictured.
Her voice goes out of her body. I saw Kelsey's like sanity just leave her body the second that champagne cork popped. So then she like walked up to them and she was like, "Excuse me," and then walked away. I was like, Kelsey, you could not have handled that worse, honey.
Big question.
Yeah.
Do you think Hannah Ann knew?
I don't think she knew. I don't think she cared after the fact, but I definitely think that it was an accident. Well, and she kept saying the same thing, like, I acknowledge your feelings.
Oh my gosh, and she sounded like that. I was like, how's the voice inflection?
Yeah, the whole champagne crisis happens, and then you still know, because of the preview,
that
it gets worse.
Like, did they shake it on purpose to blow up on her? Because that was freaking awesome.
He goes, are you going to drink it from the bottle? I'm like, Peter, don't say it. And he goes, yeah, you should drink it from the bottle. I'm like, no, don't drink from the bottle. But I know what happened. Well, what lesson did we learn?
That we love Peter.
No.
To not drink champagne on
To not hype up your champagne.
To not hype up your champagne.
Okay.
That's what we learned.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
How does he remember everyone's names? While he was doing the, like, birth ceremony, I was like, see flashcards right before?
My mom texted me and was like, do you think he has a teleprompter? Or something in his ear, maybe, being like...
Chris Harrison's like...
Tammy. Nicole. I don't even know their names.
Kelsey, because we have to keep her on the show.
I thought that he was going to send her home.
No, you knew she wasn't.
We're doing the next group date.
Yeah. The model group date.
Oh, can we talk about Victoria F., how she's definitely the Nicole crier?
Oh, 100%. So when they walked into that group date, I just may not be, like, in the know of fashion. Should I have known what Revolve was?
I didn't know what Revolve was. I didn't even know who those people were.
Okay, so Janice Dickinson.
I didn't know who that was.
I didn't know who that was either.
I mean, they were like, first supermodel ever. But the funny thing is, later on in the group date, she goes, I want to see something I've never seen before. And it's like, if you're the first supermodel ever, how are you going to see something you've never seen before? In a group of not models, except for one who happened to win. They won $20,000.
Like you're already on The Bachelor.
Donate that to charity.
Yeah, no, I thought that was stupid.
That was crazy to me. I was like, okay, first of all, you know, out of all the girls there, Hannah Ann does not need $20,000 worth of clothes.
Okay, but you know what Queer Eye Guy said that I thought was really funny?
What?
He said, boyfriends are temporary, cashmere is forever.
Of course he did. He probably has that tattooed.
Respect. Hannah Ann walked out in a wedding dress.
The girls kept like winking at him and like...
Don't think either of us could walk down a runway and do that. Just like...
Heck no.
No offense to you, but I'm putting myself in that category.
Right. I didn't feel offense until you said no offense.
Good.
Well, and then the Queer Eye Guy, he goes, we're not looking for girls to wink at The Bachelor. We're looking for girls who are modeling.
Okay, that's the same voice you usually repeat.
And then guess what?
They all flew.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
Well,
and then Victoria goes to the finals and she made out with him in lingerie.
Literally. Well, okay, I was shocked because I was expecting a nightmare from her.
Oh, I was too.
But she like blew my mind and I was like, oh, what a turn of events. They've got to have some like producers who are therapists.
Or they have to take like 10 shots.
Maybe both. I just was expecting her to be like,
yeah, like be awkward.
Like wear a sweater.
Also, McKenna had way too much confidence. McKenna was like, I feel great.
I know. I just feel totally myself right now, and she's like like pop locking and dropping
dropping, winking.
Yeah. Winking
yeah, I
and
feel
like
myself
throwing rose petals, and it's like, is that you? Is that who you are?
Okay, wait. So it wasn't fair. Hannah Ann won.
I don't think it was fair because she's literally a model.
We have to transition into the bullying.
So can we just get this straight? And let's get this straight for the rest of the season. It never works when you go to the Bachelor or Bachelorette and you say, this is how this person really is behind closed doors. It never works. Just take your face out of the drama and don't talk to him about it. He could tell Kelsey is a little unhinged by the whole champagne
Right,
fiasco.
but also Hannah Ann does have like a couple different sides.
She's shady.
I think she's the new Luke P. I really do.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's going to hang around for a while. I think she's going to be that one, but I also think that, like, she has that different side of her. Because, I mean, Luke, they both have that innocent look to them.
They have, like, that innocent look and can be very charming. And then, like, you can tell they're, like, manipulating the situation. Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure.
Yeah.
But
then also, Kelsey girl freaks out about using the word bullying.
I mean, it was just a mess. I knew. And then, Hannah Ann kept being like, I'm not a champagne stealer. I don't know why. And I'm like, you couldn't have thought of something better than, like, saying I'm not a champagne stealer.
So it was so awkward when Kelsey came back and they're all sitting on the couch and Victoria is like, are you okay? And she goes, no, I'm not okay. Apparently I bully.
Peter's pick for the group date rose was Victoria F.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
All right, that's it, I think.
I agree. Scene.
Yeah. I guess that is how it ends, right?
Se quel guerriero passi, se il mio sogno si avverasse.